Good morning. I would like to thank the organizers for having given me the honor to be part of a precious as well as necessary moment of reflection and sharing. We have gone a very long way as far as equal opportunities of men and women are concerned, with results that until some years ago seemed utopian. However, women's potential can be expressed in an even more complete way, and it can be tapped in a more productive way. I am Claudia. I've been a jurist for 15 years, wife for 12 years, and I am the mother of two sons, 6 and 2 years old. It is not simple to reconcile everything. Sometimes it is objectively complicated and tiring, although there are many satisfactions, especially when you manage to meet all your commitments and everybody's needs. Sometimes it looks as if we own superpowers. Well, women today are simultaneously qualified professionals, attentive wives, loving mothers who can be adamant and strict when necessary, capable educators, housewives, cooks, event organizers, nurses, and in some cases even plumbers, electricians, or mechanics. Well, let's now make one step backwards. The legal expert in me would like to quickly recall the fact that European, national and international legislators started already many years ago to focus on the position of women in society. In particular, equal rights, freedom and dignity of citizens, without discrimination on gender, as well as a duty to fight against existing discrimination, removing economic and social obstacles, limiting equality of citizens, have been sanctioned as principle since the middle of the previous century. For instance, at international level, in the European Convention for the Protection of Human Rights and Fundamental Freedoms dating back to 1950, or in the treaty establishing the European Economic Community, signed in Rome in 1957. At national level as well, in Italy, Article 3 of the Constitution, in Germany, Article 3 of the Basic Law, in France, Article 1 of the Constitution, and in Spain, Article 14. Equality of men and women has also been sanctioned in every social context. In the family, at work, in the field of voting and political offices, at workplace. The Constitution of the Italian Republic, at the first comma of Article 37, the formulation of which is particularly enlightened, since it goes to the point of the matter, states, working women have equal rights and, at equal job, equal retribution as working men. The working conditions must allow the fulfillment of her essential family function and guarantee both mother and child with a special adequate protection. For these general rules to be implemented, there are several institutions that allow principles to become concrete. An example of this are the rules to safeguard working mothers, preserving their job and forbidding layoff. Rules about maternity and paternity with parental leave. The conceptualization of smart jobs with the purpose of reconciling working time with life time and promoting jobs free of restrictions of time and place. Well, all this is the direct consequence of the fact that the old bias that maternity and productivity are incompatible has finally been overcome. And with the awareness of the fact that mothers are valuable resources. There are articles and studies highlighting that mothers often develop capabilities and competencies that are new or enhance the existing ones, having the possibility of tapping resources that are particularly valuable at work. Well, I have wanted to verify this, asking friends, colleagues, and women I know who are working mothers. Therefore, I have asked several women aged 35 to 60 with one or more children aged 1 to 30 whether after maternity they believe they had lost, acquired, or enhanced any personal skills or competencies. My question was asked without any reference to the possibility of using such skills and competencies at work. The result has fully validated the study I mentioned before. Specifically, nearly all women interviewed have recognized that having to manage simultaneously home, family, and job has contributed to the development of significant organizational and optimization capabilities with the growing efficacy and efficiency of the solutions found, both in terms of results and in terms of the economy from the viewpoint of time and monetary results. Some women have also reported that they have acquired greater self-control and tolerance, as well as specific skills in mediation and dialogue. They all believe that no competencies were lost. And although tiredness and stress are real and can be sometimes felt, nearly all mothers have discovered that they can rely on an energy that was unthought of, and that they possess a capability of recovery which was unexpected, but which allows them to meet all their commitments. Living with children and young people and the need to support them in their life in situations that have now been overcome gives the parent, not only the mother, a new perspective about all problems, allowing parents to acquire new concepts and to experience tools of the latest generation, with new nourishment for creativity, and with the discovery of linguistic, scientific, manual, IT competences that were unexpressed. Mothers have some specific physiological mechanisms which are shared with many animals and which are strictly related to the need to take care of the cubs. Well, these provide surprising resources: empathy, sensitivity, attention to minimal details and signals, faster speed of analysis, effective resolution of complex situations, surprising stamina and capability of recovery. Well, these skills have been reported also by the women I have interviewed. And thinking about this, I have realized myself that I have acquired a greater determination and a more marked capability to optimize resources and time, with a strong orientation to results. I have also improved my capability to relate with other people with significant benefit and satisfaction in many different contexts. Parenthood, and maternity in particular, are wonderful personal and family experience, as well as the unexpected cause of expanded skills, competencies and capabilities which can be used in every social context, last but not least, the workplace. It is our precise task to enhance all this and prevent that these potential opportunities, advantages and results are wasted. Every woman and every man sharing all this can and must speak for and promote change, in the full awareness of the benefits that can derive from an approach, a perspective, and an organization that makes space for women, that makes space for mothers in every field of society. Thank you.